Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and today I'm at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now it's been 5 weeks since my last visit. From what I've seen posted online, they haven't done too much, but there's some really cool things that they have done. I wanted to see it for myself and also show you guys if you haven't seen it yet. All right, well, let's go inside the park. As I approach the front gate, the first thing that you're gonna notice is that this entry structure has been repainted. It used to be white, it was covered in rust, and last time I was here, I was saying that it really needed a new paint job. Well, it did receive a new paint job, however, they painted it this silver color, and from everything I can tell when I look at it really closely, this is the final color. This is not a primer, which some people might think. I was looking at some construction or some painting pictures. People are posting pictures of it. And they sanded it down. They put like this red primer on it, and then they sprayed it in this gray color, kind of like a metallic silver. It doesn't look bad. It's just something to get used to. But there it is. Also, Hurricane Harbor is now open. It is a hot day, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to go into Magic Mountain and sweat it out. Here at the Six Flags Plaza, they installed a new sign here, a giant Six Flags, and it looks so nice. I've also seen pictures of it at nighttime, and those letters will light up. What a nice addition here to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Love it. Heading up towards Viper now. It is a pretty slow day here in the park, which is nice to see. Also nice to see is they've added even more benches as I walk up the path here. The one up in the distance there is in the sun, so maybe they can add an umbrella or just move it off to the side here in the shade. And then also they completed the new place for the greatest coasters ever built wall, and they have 12 spots now for greatest coasters ever built, or at least they're self-proclaimed greatest coasters ever built. So this is the new piece of the wall, and my best guess is that it's going to either be for Wonder Woman or maybe for this upcoming coaster that we don't know about yet. Well, Viper is closed. That's a bummer. I totally would have gone on it. Hopefully it reopens soon. Heading up to Samurai Summit now. These M&M stairs have not returned. I hope it stays that way. Got Tatsu going up overhead. Seriously, one of the coolest rides and one of my favorite lift hills. Sadly, there aren't any signs of life here at the Sky Tower. It sure would be nice to see this thing reopen. Get up there, get some awesome views. But what is open is Ninja. Well, look at this. There's an employee over there. He's scrubbing down one of the trash cans. That's really nice to see. They are doing nice little things here in the park. Oh, there's also there's a new wall here. There was one that was all falling apart before, and it had these like nice Japanese-inspired details at the top. But like I said, it was crumbling, so they've replaced it with a new wall. You can see actually the new there's new screws in there, and then they stenciled some Ninja logos on there. So that's something. They're at least trying to decorate it a little bit here, but I wish they had rebuilt it like the original wall. Actually, as I walk past this wall, it gives you an idea of what that old wall used to look like. At the top, it had these windows with like a plexiglass in there, and then the top looked like a little roof, like the top of this wall looks. With this one falling apart, they might replace it soon, but if they do replace it, I hope it's not just a solid plain wall like the one over there by Ninja. Heading towards Superman now, but it is also closed. Oh, well, there goes Full Throttle. That's open. Now heading to my favorite part of Samurai Summit. It's the downhill portion. And there goes West Coast Racers. Really cool to see from this point here. And what else is open? Oh yeah, Jetstream. Jetstream is back. That's nice. I'll head over there next. Wow, the line for Jetstream is all the way to the entrance. Well, kind of no surprise. It's one of the few remaining water rides here. It would be nice if they had more. Here's a look at that new bridge, and while it's functional, it still doesn't have the shade structure on top. I saw that about 3 weeks ago. They put some colorful umbrellas up there. Well, that sure didn't last. It is surprising that they didn't finish it because they started construction on this, I think it was about 3 months ago, and that's a long time just to build a bridge. Last time I was here, I pointed out how this VIP lounge became an arcade, and since then they have installed a new sign. It is the Underground Arcade, which is above ground. This whole area doesn't make sense. Oh, that loud roar, it means only one thing, that Riddler's Revenge is open. That's really nice because I saw that yesterday they were doing some welding on it and it was closed. Oh, and Wonder Woman also reopened. That's really great. It was closed for, I don't know, a few months at least, it felt like. Here in the game area, and it feels like I'm at Universal. Got all the Mario stuff there, and Mario stuff over here as well. What is going on here? Over here in DC Universe, they added more tables and umbrellas. That is very, very nice to see. Although I would love to see more trees and vegetation here because it is a bit of a concrete jungle. Unfortunately, there's nothing to give you an update on here at the old Golden Bear Theater site. There's still a bunch of flags up there and spikes all over the hillside. But since they removed the theater, there's been no progress, really. Removed the theater, they put in all those survey stakes everywhere, got us all excited, and then just absolutely nothing. Now, if they are building something, they should be doing something here by August if it's going to be for 2025. I mean, they do have all these teasers here, so perhaps something's still going to happen, but it's not looking very good for next year. As I head back to my car, just showing you a couple things here. That gas station structure that was being demolished the last time I was here is completely cleared. They've patched the little area in with new asphalt, and they're using it for parking. I don't know if that's just van parking, I guess, or something like that, oversized vehicle. But there's that. And then the solar structures have made their way all the way out here to this side of the parking lot, which means they are almost done. It was kind of weird driving in here and not being able to see Twisted Colossus like you used to be able to see. But it is what it is. Thankfully, they haven't brought the structures all the way up to this side here, so it gives a little bit of a gap, so you can still get some good coverage if you want to take pictures and video and whatnot, if you're like me. Yeah. I'd also like to point out how everyone is walking in the road for the bus, because the bus isn't running. So it is a bit of a hike to get all the way out to the far part of the parking lot. It is a slow day, but it does kind of stink when you gotta walk. A bunch of work going on here for the solar project. I don't know if this is gonna be batteries or what, but you can see where all those lines are gonna tie in. And it does take away some parking. This is not the only spot where they have this. There's several that are dotted along the parking lot here. So parking has been reduced by just a little bit here. Okay, let's see if it's 1 or 2. Is Twisted Colossus going to be dueling? It is not. It was a little bit when I came in, but they're only running 2 trains, so it might on the next lap. Okay, I think there are 2 coming over now. Yes, look at that. Awesome. This is always great to see. And then Goliath overhead at the same time. Sun's horrible right now, but is what it is. All right, well, there's Twisted Colossus. All right, guys, that's going to do it from here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back here again real soon. Until then, take care. All right, bye.